Okay, I decided to make a macro to make repairing things a little easier. I'm here at the Haka amp station. Every single thing, one of these AA and anti-vehicle turrets is destroyed. I've gone around and repaired almost every single one all by myself. Nobody else is here. Before the last patch, you could just hit your repair gun, as so, and just sit there and repair. But now if you notice on the bottom, I'm getting this little heat indicator. They're getting hotter and hotter. Once it reaches the top of that bar, oop, that's it. I can't repair anymore. Gotta wait for it to go down. Then I need to spam it again. Okay, so here I am and hit it. Repair, 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 repair. Oops, getting hotter, and what happens? I can't repair. I gotta wait for it to cool down. Okay. So what I decided, instead of sitting here clicking, waiting, clicking, waiting, clicking, waiting, I would make a macro. What the macro does is basically I hit it, and now it's going to do it on its own. It's going to repair for 9.5 seconds, which is pretty much dead on the heat scale. Maybe 10 seconds. I've let it cool down for 5 seconds. I can probably cut it down to 4, but basically I'm just not touching my mouse at all. So while it's doing this, I can be looking at the map, I can be eating, drinking something, doing something else. Simple as that. Most mice and or keyboards come with some sort of macro software. Very easy to do. Also, I think there's something called, I'll look for it, but it's like Keypad or something like that, where you just make software macros. Alright, that's pretty much it. Repaired it. Now I can just hit it, stops the macro, and then run to, whatever's next. Let's go to this one, and instead of clicking, waiting, clicking, waiting, I'll just hit the macro, and there we go. Just sit here and wait, and it'll do it all on its own. Once it's done, I can walk on to the next one. Seems like it might not be that necessary. It becomes extremely tedious when you're fixing, let's see, some of these towers have 3 AA and 3 AV turrets. That's 6 per tower, and there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe more of these towers, and therefore 9 times 6, not fun. Takes a long time. Each one of these is going to take you about a minute, maybe a little bit less, but around a minute. So probably just to walk around the Haka, it's going to take you half an hour to go repair everything. This macro makes it at least a little bit less tedious. Oh, another thing that's good about the macro is that you can move around, like you do normally, and it'll keep repairing. So you're not going to lose that as long as you've got the line of sight. And that pretty much concludes this repair video. Repair tool video. Ta-da!